How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
This time of year, we all become kids again, especially when we start thinking about Christmases past, how they smelled, how they looked, and how they felt. We get a little weepy remembering those uncles and aunts and parents and grandparents who made
All right, welcome. Coach White here, flying solo, sort of. Coach Deck taking a little vacation, and so I've got my wife here helping me with stats tonight. So looking forward to it. Goddard's first game of the 2023 Sunrise Optimus Pocorn Tournament. Goddard taking on Kirtland Central. Goddard takes control here on the tip. Mestis has it. Kirtland playing a zone here early, a 2-3 zone. Castillo working into the paint, goes up and under. Can't come down with it. That's going to be number 32, Dodge, with the rebound. Kirtland going right after it. That won't go. Ramirez comes down with the rebound. Mestis has it. Ball poked away, but last touch by Kirtland. It's Devin Ramon. So quick timeout here from the Rockets. We're going to stay live, talk just a little bit about both teams. Goddard coming in early in the season for them. But your Goddard Rockets 0-5, looking to get their first win here tonight. And Kirtland Central coming in at 2-6. So both teams definitely, going to come out and play as hard as they can like any other time, but definitely wins are going to be at a premium here, and some tough competition in the tournament. On the other side of the bracket, you have Roswell High and Piedra Vista, El Dorado and Lovington. El Dorado beat Lovington earlier, 52 to, let me get this score right here, 76-59, I believe. All right, Mestis has it, fakes the three, goes to the paint, shoots the floater, it won't go. KC with the rebound, that's Dodge with his second. Three-pointer on the way. Gets the shooter's bounce and it goes. So Tyler Joe with the three-pointer. Barncastle on the wing, gets it to Ramirez. Mestis has it. Out to Sanchez. Barncastle into Mestis. Mestis shoots it from the paint. It won't fall. Rebound by Joe. Another three-pointer on the way. Count it, it's good. Seamus Hogue with the three-pointer. KC off to a quick 6-0 lead here. Ramirez. Back to Izzy, to Barncastle. Sanchez, back to Mestis. Barncastle has it, loses it. Believe they're going to call a foul here. Looks like they're going to call that on number... Looks like they're going to call that on number 3, and I do have a number 3, Malachi Aticity. Probably said his name wrong. I do apologize for that. Now that's going to be an interesting call there. So KC tips the ball close to the steal off the official. The official's out of bounds, so that'll go back to the Rockets. Rockets catching a break there. Bruce Loya in the game. Mestis has it. Over to Ramirez. Barncastle. Into the paint. Loya working the paint. Nice pass off to Mestis. Mestis with the bucket. Loya with the nice assist there. I think they're going to call a foul on the floor. And they're going to call that on 32, Dominic Ramirez. So that'll be his first. Garcia has it into the corner. Wide open three. It won't go. Big rebound there from Mestis. Mestis draws the foul. Going to be the second team foul on Kirtland. All right, so going to get a sub here for KC. Number 34, Gray's going to come into the game. Dodge going to take a seat. Mestis has it off to Ramirez. Ramirez trying to get it in the paint, ball loose, but gathered up by Barncastle. Three-pointer on the way. Bruce Loya doing work in the paint. Rebound and a putback. Bruce Loya looking good. Goddard down by 2, 4:37 to play here in the first. Another three-pointer on the way. It's good. That's Hogue with the three. So KC shooting the ball well from outside. Dominic Ramirez with the three on the way. It won't go. Gathered up by KC. Another three-pointer on the way. Rims in and out. KC comes away with it. Long pass cross court. Three-pointer on the way. Count it. That's Hogue. And that's going to be Hogue's third three-pointer. So 9 points for Hogue here in the first period. That young man's on fire. 12-4. We're going to get a timeout and we'll take a quick break.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
This time
game here of the Poke Horn. They're down 12-4 to the Kirtland Central Broncos. Great action here so far. Mestis has it. Ramirez, Barncastle in the corner. Loya fighting for the ball. Barncastle comes away with it. Long pass out to Ramirez. Ramirez cross court. Sanchez back to Mestis. Ramirez, three-pointer on the way. Count it. It's good. The Dom bomb. It's 12-7. Long three-pointer on the way there. Ramirez comes down with the rebound. So Goddard Rockets looking good out of the timeout. Mestis has it. Quick move, kicks it out. Loya has it. Ramirez, three-pointer on the way. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. All right, so for Goddard, number 2, Andreas, going to check into the game. Barncastle going to take a break. Ramon has it, kicks it out. Oh, nice pass into the paint there. It won't fall, though. Ramirez doing work. Comes down with the rebound. Dominic kicks it out. Mestis has it. Sanchez. Andres into the paint with the hook shot. It won't fall. Looks like we're going to get a foul here. They're going to call that on Sanchez, I believe. So both teams with 2 fouls here, team fouls in the first period. 2:18 to play, three-pointer on the way. It won't go. Big rebound underneath. So foul called there. That's 34, Elijah Gray. He'll go to the line and he'll shoot 2. They're going to call that foul on Sanchez. That'll be his second. So Sanchez picks up 2 quick fouls there. Something to keep an eye on. First free throw's on the way. Rims in and out. All right, Alberto Chavez going to check into the game. Sanchez going to take a break. Castillo also in the game. Loya taking a breather as well. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Kirtland up 13-7, 2:12 to play here in the first period. Mestis across half court. Kicks it out to Castillo. Castillo with the jumper. It won't go. That's going to be Matthews with the rebound. Matthews, a big, strong kid. Long three-pointer on the way there. Matthews has the rebound, going inside, strong to the paint and gets the bucket. Matthews doing work in the paint there. Mestis has it, bringing it up. Kicks it out. Ramirez, three-pointer on the way. The Dom bomb, it's good. Rockets cut it to 5, 1:26 to play. Ramon has it, kicks it across. Matthews thought about the three, dribble, kick. Trying to work it in the paint, out of bounds, but last touch by the Rockets. All right, so Bruce Loya going to check into the game. Andreas going to check out. Goddard with their bigger lineup in here. Ramon up top. They're going to get Goddard with the foul there. I think they'll get Alberto Chavez. That'll be his first, fourth team foul, 59 seconds to go in the period. Oh, and the rejection, Loya. And Mestis comes away with the rebound there. So Loya with the block. KC got the rebound and got a shot off. Wouldn't go. Mestis with the jumper there. Out of bounds, last touch by the Rockets. 35.8 to go. Okay, Barncastle going to check in. Looks like Andreas going to check in as well. So Mestis and Ramirez will both get a breather right here at the end of the period. Ramon going to bring it up, 30 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way, it won't go. Ball's loose on the floor, KC comes away with it. Another three-pointer on the way, it won't go. Loya comes down with the rebound. They'll call jump ball, and that's going to be KC with the possession arrow here. Well, great effort out of Loya there. Oh, dribble drive, count it. That's number one, Ramon. 1 second, long shot. It's good if it goes. So at the end of one, Goddard down by 7, 17-10. We'll take a quick break.
Hey, grab me 1, 2.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at the Polk Horn. Your Rockets down 10-17, Kirtland Central Broncos shooting the ball lights out in that first period. Seamus Hogue leading all scorers with 11 points. Nice drive in the basket there. That's Izzy Mestis. Give him 4 for the night. Just like that, the Rockets cut it to 5. Been a back and forth game so far. Kirtland with the drive. Ramirez with the rebound. It's what the Rockets need. Get some stops. Castillo has it. Over to Mestis. Mestis cross court to Ramirez. Ramirez thought about it. Barncastle with the drive. It won't go. Ball loose on the floor. KC has it. Ramirez, good defense there. Nice little give and go. Loya, though, takes it away. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose. Mestis has it. Look at him go. Lays it in. And it's a 3-point game. So Mestis, 2 quick baskets here to start the period. Long pass cross court. It's loose. Barncastle close. Couldn't corral it. 3-pointer on the way. It's good. That's Ramon. Ramon with 5 points so far. Just like that, KC back up to 6. Ramirez guarded closely. KC playing a little man right here. Ball stolen away. That's number 3. Oh, and there's a steal. Mestis gets it right back. Dodge had it and lost it. Mestis with the quick hand there. Ramirez with the 3 on the way. It's good. Ramirez hot tonight. That's Dom's third 3-pointer. Give him 9. There's a travel. So Goddard got the momentum here. Castillo to inbound. 5:31 to play in the half. Goddard's trimmed it to 3. Mestis has it. Ramirez on the drive, ball loose on the floor. KC comes away with it. They've got numbers, 3 on 2. Long 3, pull up. Ball almost stolen away. Ramirez comes down with it, kicks it out for Mestis. Mestis can hit the 3 out of bounds. Last touch by KC. Going to get some subs in here. Gray and Matthews going to check back in. Ball out of bounds, but last touched again by Kirtland. Ramirez gets it into Mestis. Loya in the paint. Can't finish. KC with the rebound. That's Garcia. Ramon has it. And they're going to call a travel on Matthews. All right, Roswell High up on Piedra Vista 21-8, just starting the second period over there. So all right, Mestis has it. Well, they're going to call a travel there. So Devin Ramon across half court. Kicks it off. Garcia into the paint. Three-pointer on the way. It won't go. Nice rebound there. That's Matthews on the rebound. Another three-pointer on the way. In and out. Ball loose on the floor. Last touch by Kirtland. So Barncastle to inbound. Going to have a substitution, I guess, before we put it in play. So Tyler Joe going to take a break. Dom with the three. It won't go. Ball loose on the floor. And last touch by Gray. So Goddard going to have the possession here under their own basket. Ramirez gets it to Mestis. Barncastle on the wing, back to Ramirez up top. And they'll get Dom with the double dribble there. So 3:30 to go here in the second period. Your Goddard Rockets down 17-20, but the Rockets showing some good life here. Dribble, drive, and the bucket. That's Hogue. Hogue with 11 so far in the first half. Castillo thought about it, kicks it out. Ramirez, shots on the way, it won't go. Rebound, Barncastle, and the putback, count it. Barncastle, the rebound and the basket. 19-22, 2:47 to go. Shot too hard, won't go down. Barncastle comes up with it. Mestis fouled from behind there. That'll be on Seamus Hogue, 5'9" junior. So first team foul of the period. Hogue's first foul as well. Loya gets it to Ramirez. Barncastle thought about it. Castillo into the paint, point blank. He gets the bucket. It's a 1-point game. Jumper on the way, it won't go. Ball's loose. Ramirez all over the boards tonight. He comes down with another one. Nice pass into Barncastle. Barncastle with the finish. Your Rockets go on top, 23-22. Loya with the block. Bruce Loya doing work. Wide open three for Barncastle. Count it. KC going to take a timeout. Goddard up by 4, 1:35 to go in the period. Full timeout. We'll take a break as well.
Time of year, we all become kids again, especially when we start thinking about Christmases past, how they smelled, how they looked, and how they felt. We get a little weepy remembering those uncles and aunts and parents and grandparents who made Christmas time so special and gave us the traditions we passed down to our own kids. This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Shirley and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, that mess in the living room on Christmas morning is the most glorious mess in the world. Don't be too quick to clean it up.
Do you know what the hardest part of dealing with a roofer is? Just trying to get him on the phone. Trustmark Roofing wants you to know you can always trust Trustmark Roofing to answer their phones. You need a free roof inspection? Just call 575-755-ROOF. And the
All right, 1:35 to go here in the second period, and Goddard on fire, up 26-22 here. down by as many as 7, but looking sharp right here. 3-pointer on the way, that's way off, and again, Dominic Ramirez with the rebound. Off to Mestis. Rockets getting a little confidence here, and they're really playing well. Barncastle has it, drives the paint, up and under, count it. One minute to go on the clock. KC with the drive. That's Garcia. He will draw the foul. That'll be the first on Loya. Good looking jumper in the paint there. That's Hogue. Tough shot. He gets it to fall. So Rockets up by 4, 45 seconds to go. Kirtland coming with a little bit of a trap action there. Ramirez loses it, corrals it. They have numbers now. Going to have a wide open shot here. Barncastle can't get it to fall. KC comes away with the rebound. That's Garcia. Corner 3. It's off. Barncastle with the rebound, 20 seconds. Mestis has it, plenty of time. Kirtland with a trap again. Barncastle gets it into the paint. Castillo kicks it out to Ramirez. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. So at the end of the first half, Goddard up 28-24. Goddard playing great basketball there to the end of the half. KC had led for most of the game. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
And welcome back, and joining us back here in studio, president of our Roswell Sunrise Optimist, Pat Burnett, with us, and also chairman chairman of the Pocorn tournament here from the Sunrise Optimist, Tracy Mumford, back as well. Good morning, or welcome back, guys.
We're so glad to be here.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the Optimist and what I think a lot of us heard of it, and of course, most people, if you're going to say, hey, you've heard of the Sunrise Optimist, or have you heard of the Optimist, and they say, oh yeah, they're the ones that put the basketball tournament on every year, and you would be absolutely correct. That is what they do here, but that's kind of just the tip of the iceberg about what the Optimist organization does. So let's give people a little bit of background and just kind of talk about the mission of the Sunrise Optimist.
I'd love to. I love to talk about optimism, so it's great. My husband and I are charter members of this particular club.
Okay.
It started in 2000.
Okay.
And so we were teaching at the time. That's a pretty busy occupation.
Absolutely. My wife is a teacher. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, a lot of our people have jobs, and we're doing this service club work as well.
Okay.
And a lot of people say, I'm just too busy. Well, we look at them and say,
Oh, yeah?
So are we.
Hold my soda. Let me show you something.
But the joy of it was, and the appeal of it for us was the feet to the ground, the hands-on.
Gotcha.
Working with the beautiful emphasis of Optimist, which was friend of youth. So our whole idea is that we do activities that will benefit the children in our area.
So kind of that mentor / just opportunity, giving opportunity.
Well, and there are a lot of things in our community that need that little extra boost.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's financial.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's people just putting their mind and body to work.
Sure.
And doing things.
Absolutely.
And so we've done things that have to do with athletics, like the Pocorn and our baseball tournaments that we've done in the past. We sponsor a lot of things that are connected with sports, but we also do like essay contests, oratorical contests, all associated with scholarships.
Sure.
Which we love.
Which a lot of this is all kind of leadership based.
It
if you look
is
at like
all
that's
leadership.
kind of your passion is really, mentoring and creating our leaders of tomorrow.
It really is, because one of the things we always say to our our winners in different contests is that we hope they understand the legacy that they're receiving.
Sure.
That it's a chance for them to look when they get a little older and how they can help the community where they are. If it's here, we love it.
Absolutely.
But if it's not, and wherever they are, they need to be a part of their community too. So we're hoping that that passes on.
Sure.
But we do a lot of fundraising. We do pancake breakfast. We do Krispy Kreme donuts, which
always wonderful.
always are delivered on the coldest mornings in the world.
Everybody loves donuts.
Oh,
I
we
mean,
do.
come on.
We did a fair booth this year. We just finished a weekend of bell ringing for the Salvation Army, and there's just even down to collecting bottle tops for Ronald McDonald House. It doesn't have to all be glamorous or big.
Sure. Just serving the community and serving other organizations that
Right.
also serve the community.
And that's important to us.
Sure.
Because we can look people in the eye and say, yeah, we're
Absolutely.
vital in our community. We're not saying, well, you ought to do this.
Sure.
We just started a brand new program that isn't actually youth-based, but we're real excited about it, and that's honoring a first responder every quarter. And we'll be doing that for, I hope, a long time.
Good deal. A new tradition.
Yes, and that's actually one of the parts of Optimist International. They push that as well. It's just a way for us to say, again, we support you. We understand how hard you're working. We get it, and we want you to know that we care.
Sure.
And so it's a special time for us. We've worked with the Special Olympics. We've worked with the Down syndrome, and just recently we've started working with Camp Invention and STEAM.
Another great.
Yeah,
their
so
summer camps are awesome here.
Sometimes it challenges our brains a little bit. We have really enjoyed the opportunity. Now I know for my husband and myself, the opportunity to still be around kids.
Sure.
But we always encourage people to look and say, okay, yes, I'm busy. And sure, it's going to be tough, but how can I step in? Which is another reason we have a meeting at 7 in the morning on Wednesdays.
I was about to say, we got to, because this is the thing, is where you're always, I mean, you have some great members of the organization right now, but always need we need fresh faces,
we do.
Young blood sometimes to, because obviously I'm going to guess more and more of your folks are probably retired because, once you get a certain part in life and you have more free time, you tend to be able to do this. But like you said, a lot of your folks are working, the 9-to-5 job and things too.
Right.
So, but you're always in need of fresh faces, fresh ideas, people that may see problems from a younger, different perspective than someone else, and putting that on your platform is a great way to tackle these issues.
People that are willing.
Yeah.
We want them. In fact, one of our newest members just got her degree from college and graduated summa cum laude and still has put in hours and hours in Sunrise Optimist.
Well,
so, yes, we're a busy group.
People like that, they're going to be servants' hearts their whole lives. And,
I think so.
As they do it, and that's a great thing. So, if folks would love to learn more about the Sunrise Optimist, perhaps get involved. Obviously, one thing is if you're walking around the gyms here during the next couple of days and you see someone in their Optimist shirt, go up, introduce yourself, talk to that. But talk a little bit about regular meetings and folks, can they just come to your meetings and things?
On our first Wednesday, Thursday of every month, we have a board meeting, but all the rest of the Wednesdays, we meet at 7 at Loveless in the conference room.
Oh.
And we have a wonderful cafeteria
there for
breakfast.
I was about to say, do you get a hold of those burritos?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, some of the best burritos you'll have in town, weirdly enough, at Loveless Hospital.
They're great. They're great.
Amazing.
Well, you're a good advertiser for us.
Oh, I love them burritos.
But
Every time they come in, I'm bragging on their burritos.
Well, they're good. And we have very low dues. We have opportunities for people to be at work. Nicest thing is we really have some awfully good people in our group. And we're always needing new faces.
Sure.
We love to have people come join us.
Yeah.
And if you're interested at all, I'm going to give you a name and a number for y'all to call. Roger Burnett, who happens to just be my husband, but he's the membership
I got a
chairman.
feeling you're pretty close to that,
man. He's membership chair, and his number is 575-420-9666. 9420.
Very good.
And we would love to hear from anyone who is interested in supporting their community and the children in our group area.
Absolutely. And for those Facebookers, there is a Roswell Sunrise Optimist Roswell page.
Yes.
If you type in Sunrise Optimist Roswell, it should pop right up. And matter of fact, you'll if you go right now, you'll find a little video talking about the Pocorn tournament and all that there. But shoot a message to that page, like and follow it, and someone will definitely get back to you pretty quick on that too.
Yeah, and if you come out to the Pocorn tournament, just look up one of our members. We'll be wearing these bright yellow shirts.
Yeah, can't miss them.
And we'll be glad to talk to anybody about becoming
the ones in stripes are referees. Don't talk to them. The ones in the yellow shirts.
Nice to those.
They're the optimist folks. They're the ones that can help you too. So. Well, thank you very much.
Well,
and
we appreciate you.
And thank you once again for putting on an awesome tournament. We do appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Rosa, have you decided where you're going to college yet?
There's so many choices. I'm still not sure.
Well, I've decided to attend the University of New Mexico. It's the only Research One university in the state. It's the flagship, and their academic programs are among the best in the nation.
The University of New Mexico? Can I still apply?
Of course. UNM is New Mexico's best university, and residents of New Mexico get preference in admission. Apply now, and we'll attend UNM together.
The University of New Mexico, New Mexico's University of Opportunity. Apply today at unm.edu.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Taking the first steps to getting mental health care can be difficult, but you aren't alone. At Artesia General Hospital, our compassionate team of experts specialize in behavioral and mental health services for teenagers and adults. If you or someone you love needs help, don't wait. We're committed to understanding your unique needs and creating a treatment plan that's right for you. Request an appointment at our Artesia or Carlsbad offices by visiting artesiageneral.com/you matter. When life is hard, we're here to help. At Artesia General Hospital, our mental and behavioral health experts address a range of challenges including stress, anxiety, depression, panic attacks, bipolar disorder, suicidal thoughts, grief, and more. From counseling to personalized treatment plans, our compassionate care is designed to meet the unique needs of both teenagers and adults. Please visit artesiageneral.com/you matter to make an appointment at our Artesia or Carlsbad offices.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
All right, welcome back. Getting ready to go live here for the start of the third period in the Pocorn. Goddard Rockets on top of Kirtland Central, 28-24. Rockets with a huge burst there at the end of the period. Real quick, going to hit some stats in between action for you. First shot won't go. Ball loose on the floor, and that's Barncastle that comes away with it. Barncastle led all scorers. I take that back. Barncastle and Ramirez both with 9 for Goddard. And there's the three-pointer for Mestis. Goddard extends. For Kirtland Central, Seamus Hogue with 13 led all scorers in the first half. Goddard stretching it out here, up by 7 early. Three-pointer on the way, it won't go. They'll call the foul there, and Ramirez another rebound. Goddard starting to really take advantage of the paint here. Kirtland shot the ball really well early, hit a lot of outside shots, but Goddard playing better defensively, taking some of those shots away. Castillo with the jumper there, count it. And Goddard just like that up 33-24. Ball out of bounds there. Tyler Joe couldn't quite hang on to it, so Goddard looking to build on the momentum they ended the half with. Starters for the half here, Barncastle, Sanchez, Castillo, Ramirez, and Mestis. Castillo kicks it out to Mestis. Passes it over to Sanchez. Sanchez with the drive, it won't fall. KC with the rebound. That's Hogue. Now call a travel there. KC gonna take a full timeout. We'll take a break as well.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet. Knowledge is the power to see more, do more, and be more. As one of the most affordable universities in the Southwest, Eastern New Mexico University has helped thousands of people like you earn a degree. Spring 2024 at ENMU is the perfect time to get started with affordable tuition, great scholarships, and a wide range of in-person or online classes. Learn your power. Apply today for spring 2024 at enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
All right. Ready for action here. Goddard up 33-24 in the third period. 6:25 to go. Sanchez gonna inbound. Mestis has it. Kirtland gonna work with the trap here. Trying to create a little momentum. Ball is loose on the floor. Barncastle has it though. Mestis, three-pointer on the way. It won't go. KC with the rebound. They've got the nice drive and the finish there. Devin Ramon with the basket. And KC gonna come with pressure. Castillo has it. Stolen away though. Ball loose, still loose. That's going to be out of bounds and stay with Goddard. Everybody had a chance to touch that one. All right, got an update. Roswell High up 37-10 on PV in the third period. 3:40 to play there. Loya has it out to Mestis. Mestis, Ramirez, three-pointer on the way. Barncastle doing work, has the rebound. Ramirez in the paint. Kicks it out to Mestis. Mestis bobbles it a second, gathers it up. Guarded closely. Mestis on the drive. Won't go. Loya with the rebound. Ball loose. Last touch by Goddard. Officials letting them play here. No call on contact. The guys are battling hard. KC comes away with it. Oh, that's going to be a turnover there. Not sure. Gray just kind of passed it to the ghost runner on third base there, and that's out of bounds. So Rockets have it. Up 33-26. KC coming with a trap. That's going to go out of bounds. So KC having a little bit of luck here with the pressure. Both teams throwing it away on back-to-back possessions here. Long three-pointer. It won't go. And again, Barncastle comes down with the rebound. Barncastle has it. Ball loose. Matthews comes away with it. Almost to travel, not quite. Long three again, count it. So the big man, Matthews, knocks it down, and it's a 4-point game. Matthews going for the steal. He's going to commit the foul there. So Mestis to inbound. Sanchez, Loya, Ramirez, and Barncastle in the game. Mestis has it. He's got the lane. Pull-up jumper. It won't go. KC with the rebound. That's Ramon. Brings it up. Kicks it over. That's Garcia on the drive. Drawing the foul. He'll shoot two. Loya picks up his second. Loya playing big in the paint tonight, so keep an eye on that with two fouls. First free throw on the way, and it's good. So Andreas going to check in. Barncastle going to take a seat. Barncastle with some big minutes here in the second half. He's playing great. Garcia, second free throw on the way. It won't go. Ball's loose on the floor. He gets his own rebound. And I think that's going to be on Loya. Yeah, and Loya picks up his third. So Garcia back to the line. Looks like Castillo's going to go in for Loya. First free throw's on the way, count it. So Loya with some tough minutes there, but got himself into a little foul trouble. Gotta love the tenacity from that young man. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. So KC on a little run here. Goddard up 33-32, 3:40 to go. And again, KC going to come with the trap. Sanchez has it. Castillo has numbers inside, passes it off. Andres with the shot, count it. Oh, long three-pointer. My goodness, that's good. Riley Matthews hits another three-pointer. The big man strokes it from way outside. Oh, and there's the steal. And just like that, KC pouring it on Devin Ramon. So KC took a timeout, switched to a trap and defense, and Goddard struggling with it a little bit, but give them some credit. Boy, they've hit some tough shots. Riley Matthews with 2 3-pointers here. So Goddard with the timeout, and I'm sure they're going to work on some press breakers here. Got to try to figure out a way to get the ball across half court. Goddard having a lot of success in the paint. They're playing well in the paint. KC taking some long three-pointers, and what can you say? Those are tough shots. They're getting them to go. The story, though, for KC to get back into this really has been the pressure. Both teams playing super hard. Great game here so far. If you're a sports fan, you got to love this one. All right. So here we go. Mestis has it, draws the foul right away. So in for the Rockets, you have Castillo, Ramirez, Sanchez, Andres, and Mestis. And there's the steal. And the lay-in. So Devin Ramon with 2 steals and 2 quick buckets. KC looking good here with the trap. Ramirez has it. Looking for Andres going to the basket. But Matthews just gets a hand on it. All right. Into Mestis. Mestis over to Ramirez. Castillo gets it, top of the key. Off to Ramirez. Mestis, dribble drive, nice little jump stop. It won't fall, but last touch by Kirtland Central. Kirtland had us boxed out there, but just couldn't come down with it. Rockets maintain possession. Sanchez has it. Andres, three-pointer on the way. And KC with the rebound. Ball loose on the floor. They're going to call a kick ball, I believe. And that'll be Goddard ball. So Goddard with the good hustle defense there. Ramirez to inbound, gets it to Castillo. Kicks it out to Mestis. Three-pointer won't go. KC with the rebound. Goddard drops back, playing in a zone here. Dribble drive, it won't go. Castillo with the rebound. Andres has it, and here we go with the trap. Goddard in good shape, though. Mestis has it. Oh, a lot of contact, but no foul there. Out of bounds, and let's see, it's going to stay with Goddard here. And they're counting. Oh, and that's going to be a turnover there. Devin Ramon on fire here with these breakaway layups. So kind of a funny sequence there. The count had started, ball loose on the floor. Ramirez fighting like crazy for it. Let's see, do we have a foul or a jump ball? Looks like we got a foul call. No, I take it back. They're going to give Goddard the timeout. So we'll maintain the possession there. Looks like we're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take a break.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Estes has it, gets Castillo inside. Castillo kicks it out. Andres has it. Ball stolen away. Oh. And just like that, the ball's out of bounds. Ramon playing smart there, draws contact, doesn't get the call. Ramon, a heady player. He's got, I think, the last 8 points for Kirtland, if my math's right here. Oh, long pass, dangerous. Mestis skies for the layup, and he's got it. So not sure if maybe KC had a play drawn up there out of the timeout, but Goddard with the steal. Three-pointer on the way. It won't go. Ball's loose on the floor. Oh, and they're going to get us over the back there. So we get the bucket out of the timeout there. Garcia at the line. Makes the first one. He's 4 out of 5 on the night from the line. Second free throw on the way, and it'll go as well. So a back and forth game here. Really exciting basketball. 30 seconds to go. KC with the trap. Ramirez. Oh, they're going to call the foul there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thought Ramirez had it. A lot of contact. So 25 seconds to go here in the third period. Mestis has it. Gets it to Ramirez. Over to Mestis, 16 seconds. Ramirez, three-pointer on the way, count it. The Dom bomb. 43-40, 8 seconds to go. Step away, three, count it. 1 second. On the clock, Dom, it's good if it goes. So at the end of 3, what a game. Kirtland Central up 46-40 on your Rockets. We'll take a break and be right back.
Hey, grab me one too.
All right, back for your fourth quarter here. Goddard's first game of the Pocore. And it's the Sunrise Optimist Pocorn, I should add. We're getting ready for the fourth period, and it's been a barn burner so far. Goddard down 6, but it's been back and forth. Sanchez gets it to Mestis, three-pointer on the way. It won't go. And that's the big man, Matthews, with the rebound. Ramon has it. Matthews going to drive, going strong to the paint. It won't go. Ball loose on the floor. That's Tyler Joe that comes away with it. Matthews into the paint, back out, kick it over. Three-pointer on the way. It's way off. Dominic has it. KC drops back. No trap here. Sanchez back to Ramirez. Ramirez with 4 three-pointers here on the night. Mestis has it. Cross court. Sanchez to Dom. Back to Izzy. Inside, Castillo has it, thought about it, kicks it back out. Dom, three-pointer on the way, it won't go. There's the rebound, Ramon has it, he's quick, gotta watch out. Almost the steal, Barncastle close. Another three-pointer on the way, it won't go. But KC with the rebound, big man going strong to the basket. Count it, that's number 34, Elijah Gray. So KC up by 8. Ramirez has it. Dominic with the drive, kicks it out. Castillo with the turnaround jumper, it won't go. Gray with the rebound. Gonna get a nice drive to the basket here, and that falls. Garcia up and under, so Goddard down by 10, 5:40 to go. Castillo has the ball in the paint. Pass intended for Sanchez. He's not going to be able to, couldn't get to that one, and so ball going to go over to KC. 5:36 to go. Ball loose on the floor. Kirtland gathers it up, loses it. Barncastle has it. Stolen away, but out of bounds again. So Goddard gonna have it. Sanchez the inbound. Gets it to Mestis. 5:15 to play. Mestis across half court. Loya back into the game. Loya has 4 fouls. Keep an eye on that, but he's played huge in the paint for us tonight. Oh, and they're gonna get Barncastle on a travel there. So KC with the momentum right now, but Goddard's played some good basketball tonight. Just got to scrap their way back into this, down by 10. KC going to run some clock here. And just as I say that, they drive it in, and that's Ramon with another bucket. Ramon has been on fire in the second half. 15 points in the second half for Ramon. Loya can't get it to fall, and again, that's Ramon with the rebound. So Devin Ramon, the 5'9" senior, really has just kind of taken over for KC when it comes to scoring and defense, all of it. That guy has just been on fire. Ramon kicks it out, and again, KC running clock here. 4:10. Uh-oh. And they just kind of throw that one away. Somebody out of the rotation there. Big break for Goddard. Down by 12, so it looks like we're going to get a full timeout from Kirtland here. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland.
All right, back live here at Ground Zero. Your Rockets down by 12. We were leading by as many as 7 here in the second half. We had been down early, been a great back and forth game. Goddard with some work to do. Devin Ramon leading all scorers with 15. Got an update. Roswell High up 46-13 over PV late in the second half there. Alberto Chavez into the game. Dom with the three-pointer. Long three-pointer, the Dom bomb. It's good. That's his 5th three-pointer. Dominic Ramirez lighting things up. And again, KC maybe looking to run a little clock here. Maybe early for that, though. All right, so that's Garcia with the drive. Can't get it to fall, though. Ramirez has the rebound, 3:12 to go. Loya has it, kicks it out to Dom, three-pointer on the way. Oh, just in and out. Now Goddard gonna come with some pressure. Ramon has it, dribbles through, kicks it out. Oh, and one. So that's going to be Bruce Loya's 5th foul there. You hate to see that. Bruce playing super aggressive. I love the way the kid plays, but he did foul there, and that's going to be Garcia. Garcia seems to be the guy that's been at the line all night. Free throw rims in and out, but KC with the rebound. And they're going to say that's the 4th foul for Bruce, so I apologize there. I thought Bruce had 4 fouls already, so big break for Goddard there. And Bruce comes away with that? No, out of bounds. So that's huge for Goddard because Bruce has played big in the paint tonight. Barncastle and Ramirez also have had some big minutes in the paint. So Ramon has it, 2:20 to play, but the clock's running. Kirtland up by 11. And again, that's Ramon, and he's quite the slasher. Man, he has just been all over the place. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that will be Loya's 5th foul, I believe. All right, so Mestis back in for Chavez. Sanchez going to take a break. That's going to bring Andreas into the game. And Devin Ramon at the line, and he'll shoot 2. Castillo going to check in as well. So on the floor for the Rockets, Ramirez, Mestis, Barncastle, Castillo, and Andres. First free throw's up, and it's good. And it's a two free throw situation. He shot one and took off like it was an and one situation, but second free throw on the way, and it's good. So 2:10 to go, 56-43, Kirtland on top. Mestis has it, kicks it out to Dom. Dom gets it back to Mestis, ball's loose. Garcia has it, ball won't go. Good hustle there on the defensive end for Goddard, they've got it. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with Goddard with 1:47 to go. Ramirez has it. Pull up three on the way. Just off. Kirtland with the rebound there. Long pass. And the shot there from Hogue. Goddard comes away with the rebound. 1:20 to play. Mestis has it. He'll drive. It won't fall. Ball's loose. Castillo has it. Mestis, three-pointer from the wing. It's off. Rebound up ahead, all alone. And that's number 2, Seamus Hogue. $15 for Hogue. There's Barncastle on the drive. Castillo with the rebound, kicks it out for Mestis. It won't fall. 45 seconds. KC up by 13. Goddard not fouling here. And it looks like Goddard's content just to let this run out with 30 seconds, down by 13. And yeah, neither team really going hard here. I don't think KC's coach wanted them to shoot another basket, and I think Goddard's not going to foul, so KC ball, 23 seconds. And KC content just to run the clock out here. 9 seconds. And Kirtland just going to stall 4 seconds. So Goddard playing pretty good basketball. They're going to fall to 0-6 on the season. But they played really well in spurts here. They just didn't finish. Give Kirtland a lot of credit because they were down and, boy, just almost looked like they were out at one point, and then they just caught fire, switched their defense up, started running a trap and getting some turnovers, and they really turned those turnovers into their offense here. Looks like I'm going to have some totals for you. All right, so Barncastle finishes with 9 points, 6 rebounds. Andreas going to finish with 2 points and 1 rebound. Mestis, 11 points and a board. Dominic Ramirez led all scorers for Goddard with 15 and 8 rebounds. Castillo, 4 points and 3 rebounds. And Bruce Loya with 2 points and 4 boards. So, see real quick if I can get you the KC totals here on scores. All right, so Devin Ramon led all scorers with 17. He scored most of those there in the second half. Seamus Hogue with 15. Tyler Joe with 3. Durante So with 3. Elijah Gray with 3. And the big guy, Briley Matthews, with 8 points, had a couple of big three-pointers there in the second half. So, well of a game. KC came out with the win, but, you know, I like the energy. I like the effort from our kids here. And then we'll be bringing you live action tomorrow. So, again, KSVPTV.com. Okay, and then looking on the boys' side of the bracket, Clovis and Kirtland Central. And it looks like they are going to play the 6 o'clock game here at Goddard High School. And then the 7:30 game, they're going to be your Rockets versus the Los Alamos Hilltoppers. And we'll have that live for you at 7:30. And, of course, we'll have the girls' action for you tomorrow afternoon as well. Your Lady Rockets going to be playing at 2:30 tomorrow versus the Academy Chargers. So Coach White and my wife filling in, keeping stats for us tonight in place of Coach Deck. Tanner Todd doing the work behind the scenes for us. KSVPTV.com. Roll Blue.